Hello students, in this video we'll see an example of using the Laplace transform to solve an initial value problem. Let's consider the IVP, y double prime minus 3y prime plus 2y is e to the negative 3t, together with the initial conditions y of 0 is 0 and y prime of 0 is equal to 0. We'll solve this problem by taking the Laplace transform. So take the Laplace transform. In doing so, I will have the Laplace transform of the second derivative minus 3 times the first derivative plus twice the function is the Laplace transform of e to the negative 3t. Now we use our rules for Laplace transforms of derivatives. This will be s squared y tilde of s minus s y of 0 minus y prime of 0 for my second derivative minus 3, and then we'll have the Laplace transform of y of s times s minus y of 0 plus twice the Laplace transform of y is 1 over s plus 3. Now we go back and use our initial conditions. This term is 0, this term is 0, and this term is 0. So I will have the following. I will have s squared minus 3s plus 2 y tilde of s is equal to 1 over s plus 3, which tells me that y tilde of s is 1 over s squared minus 3s plus 2 s plus 3, which we can write as 1 over s minus 1, s minus 2, s plus 3. Now we can use partial fractions. We can write our Laplace transform, y tilde of s, as a over s minus 1 plus b over s minus 2 plus c over s minus 3. And we know this has to be equal to 1 over s minus 1, s minus 2, s plus 3. Now, to find a, we can take this relationship and multiply by s minus 1 and plug in s equals 1. If we do that, if I multiply by s minus 1, this term and this term will vanish when I plug in s equals 1. And I'll be able to conclude from this that a is the value of this function over here if I forget about this s minus 1 term. So it'll be negative 1 over 4. So I do the same thing for b. I can find b in the same exact way by forgetting about the s minus 2 term. So I'll plug in s equals 2 just to find b. I'll have a 1 and a 5. So I'll have a 1 over 5. I'll do the same thing for c. I'll multiply by s minus 3 and plug in 3. If I multiply by s minus 3 and plug in 3, this term will be gone, and this is going to be a plus 3. If I multiply s by plugging in negative 3, I will get c equals negative 3 into this is negative 4, and then negative 3 into this is negative 5. So I have a negative 4 and negative 5. That's a 1 over 20. Which tells me that I will have a negative 1/4 over s minus 1 plus 1 over 5 over s minus 2 and a 1 over 20 over s plus 3. When we inverse transform this, we see that y of t is negative 1/4 e to the t plus 1/5 e to the 2t plus 1 over 20 e to the negative 3t. And this is our solution. Thank you very much.